Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube. If you are just now joining me, my name is Erin and I talk about benzodiazepines and briefly antidepressants. I was on Klonopin, then Valium, tapered down. It did not go smooth. I didn't just gradually taper. It was kind of cold turkey, back on, cold turkey. If you go to my first video, I go into detail. I also went to rehab. I speak all about it. So go check out day 4, and it goes into detail how many years I was on it, how I, how I had to go to cold turkey. Just it goes into detail. And if there's a question that I don't answer in that video, just comment and I will absolutely respond. Today's day 10. I thought yesterday was day 10, and then I was really sad when it was only day 9. I'm like, I want day 10, and then when I uploaded it, I'm like, day 9. So, the majority of my symptoms are just extreme fatigue. I got up this morning and took a shower, went out to breakfast with my daughter because my son and my husband were gone, and by the time that breakfast was almost over, I was just like leaning on my hand and kind of like, okay, quit talking, eat, let's go. Extreme fatigue, just feel like just laying down. That is my main symptom right now on day 10. The kids go back to school. One goes back Tuesday, one goes back Wednesday, and my husband's amazing. He takes my high schooler to the bus stop at 6 in the morning. She has to be there at 6 in the morning, which I love him for that. When I started to come off of benzos and I couldn't sleep much, I would get up, turn off his alarm, and drive her to the bus stop. And then my son has to be to school by 8. So I'm hoping it goes smoother than I'm thinking. I really hope it goes smoother than I'm thinking. But it is what it is, and I'm trying really hard not to take the gabapentin. Some people told me that that was really addicting, which, once again, the doctor a week ago when she gave it to me was like, you can stop it whenever you want. I can stop it whenever I want. Are you sure? Yes. I researched it and I found that that wasn't the case. Like I said, research your medicine. I found that wasn't the case, but some people that are commenting say that it was easy for them to get off. Some people are saying it was extremely hard for them to get off. I know not everybody's alike, but it definitely is helping with my sleep. Last night, instead of taking 2, I took 1. I took a sleeping pill. I took a melatonin. Thank you guys who say melatonin's good. I took a melatonin. And by like the 3rd hour of laying there, I took a gabapentin. I took 1. By like 4 a.m., I refused to take another one. I just laid there and just tried to go back to sleep because knowing that they're addictive, I'm just trying to be really careful. I want to take none tonight, and if I could take if I can get to where I'm just taking them once in a while, a couple times a week, if I need help sleeping, but I just don't want to take them every night. I was on amitriptyline, I was on Zoloft, I was on Cymbalta, I was on different kinds of medication. I'm not offering medical advice, this is just my experience. Definitely talk to your doctor first, but I'm just sharing my experience and naming the stuff I was on because it's, when you just say an antidepressant, they're so different that it's like, well, which one did that to you or whatever. But like I said, I was taking amitriptyline and Valium. I was cutting the amitriptyline, and then 2 weeks later I was cutting the Valium, then I was cutting the amitriptyline, and then I was cutting the Valium. I was waiting like 2 weeks in between, but I started to get impatient, and just dove off of the amitriptyline. And by doing that, I didn't have any withdrawals from the antidepressant. And that was because the Valium acted as a buffer. But I was thinking, hey, I'm good. I dove off of this. I was good. I had very little symptoms. And then I realized one was acting as a buffer for the other one. And then the rest of the way was pretty hard. But yeah, so still my memory and my brain working is not the greatest. Fatigue is completely set in. Insomnia. I feel tired all the time. I feel frustrated. I wouldn't say I have a lot of anxiety, but technically I only have anxiety with the postpartum episodes, but like never if my hormones are okay. It was mostly for sleep, but I did have the spouts of anxiety, the postpartum anxiety. So they say that the medication that you get put on helps, well, when you withdraw, the symptoms that you get put on the medication for come back. I was wondering if the anxiety would come back, but since it's been so far out, Lauren, since it's been so far out, hold on. Lauren, she's got to get the door.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry, she had a thing. She had a thing delivered. So sorry. I don't edit these videos just because I frankly don't feel up to it. Now I lost my train of thought. See, if anything happens, you just lose your train of thought. But like, somebody came to the door and she's always got her earbuds in and she couldn't hear. So it's just her and I right now. So yeah, like I don't want to offer medical advice, but me tapering the benzo and the amitriptyline at the same time, I wish I would have gone slower and I would have cut slower. And then at the end, I wish I would have just tapered both of those slower. I wish I wouldn't have got off of one and stayed on just one. I wish I would have just slowly cut them back at the same time, because I felt like it went so much smoother while one was acting as a buffer for the other one. Just my experience. Talk to your doctor. Not telling you what to do, not giving you medical advice. I must say that during breakfast, if you're still with me at 8 minutes and 20 seconds, thank you so much. Please subscribe. I do these every day. I answer your comments. I'm actively just really trying to help and give it, just trying to be someone that I wanted to find on YouTube to help me. That's what I'm trying to do. I feel very frustrated because as I was eating breakfast with my daughter and I just could barely keep my head up, I'm seeing all these families and they're laughing and they're just, so full of life. And I know I'll get there, but like, it makes me sad and I'm frustrated that I'm here. I'm just frustrated.
There's no receipt.
And, okay. And stop walking. I don't want her to be on the, I don't want her to be on the internet as much as possible. Anyway, this video is going to be me talking to her and just be all over the place, but it's real. It's just what life is like. So yeah, I was just sad because even though other people are going through it, you feel alone. I feel alone. I feel sad. I feel frustrated. it sucks. I don't feel sorry for myself because I'm making myself better. I'm doing everything I need. I'm getting the amino acids. I'm eating a good diet. Like, I'm not feeling sorry for myself, but I can't help but feel down and I can't help but feel sad. It is what it is. And if I allow those feelings to come, I can work through them. If I don't allow them to come, then I think it'll just make me worse. And talking to my therapist that I've had for 8 years, my husband, my family, you know, it'll get better. I think when you're in the middle of it, you feel stuck. You feel like it's going to take forever. That part sucks. But a lot of the people that are clicking on my videos, like 95% are non-subscribers. If I could ask you to subscribe, once I get to 1,000, I'm gonna do lives. So like once or twice a week, I'm gonna do a live so that I can actually interact with you guys and answer questions and then have you guys, you know, talk to me back. It might be, I just want a little bit more personal interaction. So if you could subscribe, I do upload these every day. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. If I ever decide I need a break, I'm gonna say it. I'm not just gonna like fall off the earth, you know, fall off of YouTube like a lot of YouTubers do. They just disappear. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna upload these, and then if I need a break, I'm just gonna say it so that I'm not leaving you hanging, ditching you. All right, well, I'll leave it there. My energy is very low right now. Usually I'm a really, oh my God, like what's going on, guys? Like pretty upbeat, love hanging out with friends person, and it's kind of low key right now. It's a New Year's Eve and just chill. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I can't believe it's day 10. I can't wait for the month. Like, I'm so excited to see once I hit a month. I'm so excited. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.